Hello everyone and a very warm welcome to another lesson. In this lesson, we are going to learn about Ielts speaking vocabulary. The vocabulary is going to be based on the topic of birthdays. Birthdays. In this lesson, I'm going to explain all the vocabulary and I'm also going to use the vocabulary in a sentence so that you know how to do it if you get questions on birthdays during your Ielts speaking test. But before we begin the lesson, please help me to help as many people as possible by sharing this video with anybody who may benefit from it. Please help me to help other people. Now let's begin the lesson. The first one is my birthday is on 20th of March. My birthday is on 20th of March. So if someone asks you, when is your birthday? You can say, my birthday is on 20th of March. My birthday is on 20th of March. Or if the examiner asks you, when did you celebrate your birthday? When did you celebrate your birthday? You can say, my birthday was on 20th of March. I celebrated my birthday on the 20th of March. Now, let's move on to number 2. I turned 28. I turned 28. If someone asks you, if the examiner asks you, how old did you become during your birthday? How old did you become? Then you can say, I turned 28. I turned 28. Now, to turn 28 is to become 28 years old. To turn 28 is to become 28 years old. If someone asks you, how old are you? You can say, I am 28 years old. Or you can say, I am 28. How old are you? I'm 28. How old are you? I am 28. So you can either say, I am 28, or you can say, I am 28 years old. How old did you become during your last birthday? Oh, I turned 28. I turned 28. That means that you became 28 years old. Let's move on to number 3. She baked the birthday cake. She baked the birthday cake. Now, you bake a cake. You don't cook a cake. You bake a cake in the oven, okay? So you bake a cake. So for you to celebrate your birthday, you need a birthday cake. And you can bake the cake or someone else can bake the cake. So if, for example, the examiner asks you, where did you get your birthday cake from? Where did you get your birthday cake from? You can say, my mother baked the cake for me. My mother baked the cake for me. Or you can say, my mother ordered a birthday cake for me. My mother ordered the birthday cake for me, okay? Number 4. The cake was scrumptious and very well decorated with icing and edible sprinkles. The cake was scrumptious and very well decorated with icing and edible sprinkles. Now, if the examiner asks you, did you enjoy the cake? Oh, you can say, absolutely, because the cake was scrumptious. Now, scrumptious means that it was delicious. It was yummy, okay? Scrumptious would be a band 9 word. Instead of saying the cake was yummy, the cake was delicious, you can say the cake was scrumptious. Scrumptious. Very well decorated. Decorated, it means that somebody put some icing, okay? The icing is the white sort of crunchy part of the cake on top, okay? After you bake a cake, you decorate it, you put icing on it. It's the white stuff that you put on the cake. And edible, sprinkles. Now, edible means that it can be eaten, okay? Edible means that it can be eaten. Sprinkles are the little pieces of, sometimes you could use chocolate sprinkles, okay? After you have decorated, after you have baked the cake, you put icing and then you sprinkle, okay? You put this sort of small, they look like small particles, and they could be made of chocolate, so they could be brown, okay? And then you just sprinkle. To sprinkle means that you put, you splash them around on the cake, okay? So the cake was scrumptious and very well decorated with icing and edible sprinkles. If someone asks you, oh, how did you decorate your birthday cake? You can say, I decorated the birthday cake with icing and edible sprinkles. Now, number 5. We decorated the venue with balloons, ribbons, and flowers. We decorated the venue with balloons, ribbons, and flowers. Now, when you plan to celebrate a birthday, you can decide to celebrate the birthday either at home, or you could hire a place where you can celebrate the birthday from. Now, that is what we call the venue. The venue is a place that you have hired, a room or a hall, for example, to celebrate the birthday. That is the venue. It's the place where an event is going to take place. That is a venue. You can hire a wedding venue, you can hire a birthday venue, okay? The venue is the place where some event is going to be taking place, okay? So you decorate a birthday venue with balloons, okay, ribbons, and flowers. So if the examiner asks you, how did you decorate the birthday venue? You can say, we decorated the venue with balloons, ribbons, and flowers. Now, number 6. We placed 28 candles on the cake. We placed 28 candles on the cake. Now, when you are celebrating a birthday, some people, after they bake the cake, and after that, they bake the cake, they decorate the cake, and then they put candles, okay, on the cake. Now, if you're turning 28, you may decide to place 28 candles on the cake. If you're turning 1, you put just 1 candle. So if you're turning 28, you can decide, I'm going to put 28 candles on the cake. And some people like to do that, some people don't, okay? Now, you place candles on the cake. Number 7. We had to blow all the balloons and hang them up at the venue. We had to blow all the balloons and hang them up at the venue. Now, to prepare for the birthday, to decorate the birthday venue, maybe it is the living room in your house, or maybe, like I said earlier on, you hired a venue. You can decorate that with balloons, and what you do is you buy the balloons and then you have to blow them up with your mouth, okay? To blow them up, that means you need to put air in them, okay? And then after you have blown all the balloons, meaning that you have put air in them using your mouth, then you hang all the balloons in the venue to make the room look beautiful, okay? So we had to blow all the balloons and hang them up at the venue. Now, number 8. They sang happy birthday to me. It was a bit embarrassing. They sang happy birthday to me. It was a bit embarrassing. Okay. Now, when you're celebrating a birthday, one of the most important parts of celebrating the birthday is that people are going to sing happy birthday to you. Okay. People are going to sing happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rita. Happy birthday to you. You see? So they sing happy birthday to you. Now, as they sing happy birthday to you, if you're a bit shy, it can be a little bit embarrassing because everybody in the room is singing happy birthday to you and you don't know exactly what to do. You feel a little bit embarrassed. To feel embarrassed is to feel a bit shy, okay? So how did you feel? I felt a bit embarrassing. I felt a little bit shy. Okay? Now, let's move on to number 9. I sent birthday invitation cards. I sent birthday invitation cards. So, to prepare for your birthday, if you know your birthday is going to be coming up in the next 2 weeks, you may decide to send birthday invitation cards. Okay, you can either send people emails or you buy cards and then you invite them to your birthday. Okay, I send birthday invitation cards, or I send emails to invite people for my birthday. Okay, number 10. I invited my friends and a few close colleagues. So who did you invite to your birthday? I invited my friends and a few close colleagues. I invited my friends and a few close colleagues. Now, colleagues are people that you work with, okay? And when we say a few close colleagues are the colleagues that are the people that you work with, that you're friendly with. Obviously, where you work, you're not friendly with everybody, okay? So there are a few colleagues or people that you work with that actually are also your friends. Now, those are your close colleagues, okay? Number 11. I celebrated my birthday at home with my family. If the examiner asks you, how did you celebrate your birthday? You can say, I celebrated my birthday at home with my family. I celebrated my birthday at home with my family. Number 12. I was extremely delighted to turn 30. I was extremely delighted to turn 30. If the examiner asks you, how did you feel? How did you feel during your birthday? You can say, I was extremely delighted to turn 30. I was extremely delighted to turn 28. So, delighted means extremely happy, okay? Extremely happy. Delighted, extremely happy. Number 13. I cried tears of joy because my friends threw me a surprise birthday party. I cried tears of joy because my friends threw me a birthday party. Now, sometimes your friends may decide not to tell you that they're planning a surprise birthday party for you, and then one of it so happens you walk into the room, or you walk back into the house, and everybody says happy birthday, it's a surprise. So when that happens, you can cry tears of joy because you did not expect it. So I cried tears of joy because my friends threw. Remember, the word is through. You throw a birthday party for somebody. You throw a birthday party for somebody, okay? I cried tears of joy, meaning that you cried, but it's not because you are sad. It's because you are happy. Joy means happiness, and that is because your friends threw a surprise birthday party. It's a surprise because you did not expect it. Number 14. We celebrated by playing my favorite music, singing karaoke, and eating my most favorite food and drinks. We celebrated by playing my favorite music, singing karaoke, and eating my most favorite food and drinks. So if the examiner asks you, how did you celebrate your birthday? You can say, I celebrated my birthday with my friends and a few colleagues, and we played my favorite music, we sang karaoke, and we ate my most favorite food and drinks. Okay? So, favorite music is the music that you like a lot, and karaoke is when you sing while you're reading the lyrics. Okay, you're reading the lyrics of a particular song and you're singing. That is what we call karaoke. Karaoke. Okay. Now let's move on to number 15. It was a memorable day. It was a memorable day. So if the examiner asks you, what did you feel about your birthday? It was a memorable day, okay? I was extremely delighted to turn 30 and it was a memorable day. Now, memorable means unforgettable, unforgettable, unforgettable. Memorable means that you will never forget it. It was unforgettable, okay? Unforgettable. Number 16. I was a bit shy and nervous because I don't like being the center of attention. I was a bit shy and nervous because I don't like being the center of attention. Now, if the examiner asks you, how did you feel when everybody was singing happy birthday to you? How did you feel? You can say, I was a bit shy, okay, and nervous because I don't like being the center of attention. Now, when you're shy, it means that you feel a bit embarrassed, and nervous, it means that you also feel embarrassed, okay? When you're nervous, it means that you're a little bit unsure about something, okay? So when you're shy, like for example, if you're a shy girl, when someone is talking to you, you don't look at them, you look down, okay? That is, if you're a shy person, when you meet people, you're very quiet. You don't like talking until you get to know people a bit better, okay? Now, if you're nervous, you become a little bit fidgety. You start biting your nails, okay? Maybe some people, when they get nervous, they get so terrified, they may start shaking, their legs are shaking. So how did you feel when everybody was singing happy birthday to you? You can say, I was a bit shy and nervous. And the reason for that is because I don't like being the center of attention. Now, when being the center of attention means that everybody is looking at you, okay? Some people don't like being the center of attention. They don't like it when everybody is focusing on them and looking at them. They feel shy and nervous. Now, number 17, I wore my favorite outfit, shoes, a golden watch, earrings, and a tiara. I felt like a princess. So if the examiner asks you, how did you dress? Okay, how did you dress during your birthday? You can say, I wore my favorite outfit. Now, outfit means the clothes you wore. I wore my favorite outfit, shoes, a golden watch, earrings, and a tiara. Now, earrings are the ones that you put in your earlobes, okay, in your ears. Those are your earrings. A tiara is what you put on your head. Like for example, the queen wears a tiara, okay. So you felt like a princess, okay. You felt like a princess. Now, number 18. The party was full of joy, laughter, and a lot of merrymaking. The party was full of joy, laughter, and a lot of merrymaking. Now, if the examiner asks, what was the atmosphere like? What was the atmosphere like during your birthday? You can say the party was full of joy. Joy means happiness. and laughter. Laughter means a lot of people were laughing, okay? So the party was full of happiness, people were laughing, and a lot of merry making. Now, merry making is enjoying each other's company, okay? And, just laughing and, full of joy. That is merry making. Now, number 19. We hired a limousine to take us to the birthday venue to mark this special occasion. We hired a limousine to take us to the birthday venue to mark this special occasion. Now, if the examiner asks, how did you travel to the birthday venue? How did you get there? How did you get there? How did you travel? You can say, we hired a limousine. Now, a limousine is a very special car that you hire when you have a special event. It is a very long car, okay? It is a very long car, and you can sit with 20 people in the car, and you can have a full party in the limousine, okay? If you want to know what a limousine actually looks like, just Google and you will see it, okay? We hired a limousine. Now, when you hire a limousine, most of the times you also get the driver, okay? You hire a limousine driver is called a chauffeur, okay? A chauffeur. That is the driver who is driving the limousine, okay? So we hire. To hire is to rent it, meaning that you paid some money to use that car for that particular day. And to bring you to the birthday venue, okay? Remember, I said venue is where an event is going to be taking place. To mark this special occasion, to mark means to make that particular day memorable, to mark it, to make it memorable, to make it unforgettable, okay? To make it unforgettable, okay? To mark this special occasion. To mark here means to make it memorable, to make it unforgettable, okay? To make it unforgettable. Now, number 20. I received so many lovely gifts such as a gold watch, necklaces, a handbag, a mobile phone, and headphones. If the examiner asks, what gifts, what presents did you receive during your birthday? What presents? Presents are gifts. What gifts or presents did you receive during your birthday? You can say, I received so many lovely gifts such as a gold watch, necklaces, a handbag, a mobile phone, and headphones. Okay, a gold watch, that is a watch that is made of gold. Necklace is the one that you put around your neck for women. A handbag is what you carry around, okay, that is your handbag. And a mobile phone, and headphones, okay, they are the ones that you use to listen to music. You put them in your ears, those are your headphones. Now, 21. We always celebrate birthdays by giving gifts, having a quiet family dinner, and singing happy birthday. We always celebrate birthdays by giving gifts, having a quiet family dinner, and singing happy birthday. Now, if the examiner asks, how do you celebrate birthdays in your country? Then you can say, we always celebrate birthdays by giving gifts, having a quiet family dinner, and singing happy birthday. So there you go. That is the vocabulary that you could use during your Ielts speaking test if you get questions on the topic of birthdays. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to read out the words for you from number 1 to 21 so that you know how to pronounce them. Let's begin. Number 1. My birthday is on the 20th of March. My birthday was on the 20th of March. Number 2. I turned 28. I turned 28. Number 3. She baked the birthday cake. She baked the birthday cake. Number 4. The cake was scrumptious and very well decorated with icing and edible sprinkles. The cake was scrumptious and very well decorated with icing and edible sprinkles. Number 5. We decorated the venue with balloons, ribbons, and flowers. We decorated the venue with balloons, ribbons, and flowers. Number 6. We placed 28 candles on the cake. We placed 28 candles on the cake. Number 7, we had to blow all the balloons and hang them up at the venue. We had to blow all the balloons and hang them up at the venue. Number 8, they sang happy birthday to me. It was a bit embarrassing. They sang happy birthday to me. It was a bit embarrassing. Number 9, I sent birthday invitation cards. I sent birthday invitation cards. Number 10, I invited my friends and a few close colleagues. I invited my friends and a few close colleagues. Number 11, I celebrated my birthday at home with my family. I celebrated my birthday at home with my family. Number 12, I was extremely delighted to turn 30. I was extremely delighted to turn 30. Number 13, I cried tears of joy because my friends threw me a surprise birthday party. I cried tears of joy because my friends threw me a surprise birthday party. Number 14, we celebrated by playing my favorite music, singing karaoke, and eating my most favorite foods and drinks. We celebrated my birthday by playing my favorite music, singing karaoke, and eating my most favorite food and drinks. Number 15, it was a memorable day. It was a memorable day. Number 16, I was a bit shy and nervous because I don't like being the center of attention. I was a bit shy and nervous because I don't like being the center of attention. Number 17, I wore my favorite outfit, shoes, a golden watch, earrings, and a tiara. I felt like a princess. I wore my favorite outfit, shoes, a golden watch, earrings, and a tiara. I felt like a princess. Number 18. The party was full of joy, laughter, and a lot of merrymaking. The party was full of joy, laughter, and a lot of merrymaking. Number 19. We hired a limousine to take us to the birthday venue to mark this special occasion. We hired a limousine to take us to the birthday venue to mark this special occasion. Number 20. I received so many lovely gifts such as a gold watch, necklaces, a handbag, a mobile phone, and headphones. I received so many lovely gifts such as a gold watch, necklaces, a handbag, a mobile phone, and headphones. Number 21. We always celebrate birthdays by giving gifts, having a quiet family dinner, and singing happy birthday. We always celebrate birthdays by giving gifts, having a quiet family dinner, and singing happy birthday. Now, there you go. If you found this lesson helpful at all, then please give this video a thumbs up. Share this video on all your social media platforms, and also do not forget to subscribe to the channel and have a look at the rest of the videos in my channel, because I upload really helpful videos on Ielts speaking part 1, part 2, and part 3, Ielts writing task 1 and task 2 for the academic and the Ielts students, academic and the general training students. I also have a lot of videos that are going to help you to speak English in different situations, and many, many more. So have a look at my channel, have a look at the playlists that I have in my channel, and I guarantee you that you will find so many videos that are going to help you improve your level of English. Now, thank you very much, and I shall see you in our next video. Bye bye.